Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah, ponies and gentle colts. I fucked up on the intro there. This is the one, the only Criticism Guy 2009, aka Nintendo Free 2011, of course. And follow me on Steam as Anime Manga Guy Wolverine. On Facebook, ZachronFree2012@gmail.com. Twitter, NintendoFan2012. And my last two, of course, I don't use too much anymore, but Killing Floor Addict 2012 on Newgrounds, and of course DeviantArt. Still use that a lot, which is Main Wolverine. Definitely check that out. I'm always trying to post some art on there, so if you like art and ponies, Pokemon, any anime or video game references, definitely check me out over there. So you're wondering why I got this out here, and if all of my PS3 fanboys, or even if you're a 360 and a Wii U fan, you know what? I still got, mad respect for you regardless. I actually got a little, what's it called? I got a little list over here of what I wanted to go through, which I actually heard about this yesterday, but I didn't get to see it, though, unfortunately, because I was working overtime, so I didn't get to catch the live one, so I had to watch. Well, I didn't even get to watch yet, but I've only watched little bits and pieces of, if any of you guys don't know what I'm talking about now, is PS4. The PS4 conference with the DualShock controller. I know I talked about it earlier last week. I don't know if it was last week or the week before, Friday, Saturday, when I talked about the PS4 controller and how it's going to be looking, how it's going to be monetized and purchased. Not purchased, but advertised, obviously. So with that said, what's up? How's it going? Using my white old school New York hat. So yeah, let me just tell you what I would want to go through on this PS4 game conference list. And I've been wanting to talk about this for a while now, which has only been a day. But you know what? It feels more like a year than a day. I don't know why. It just freaking does. So yeah, PS4, the things that I was looking forward to-do list, which I called it, PS4 games I'm looking forward to-do list, if you can't see it. And I'm sorry for the handwriting. My writing is got to be the most shittiest one, probably the planet. I'm going to have trolls and dipshits out there saying, yeah, you got to go back to grade school. You know what? They can go fuck off, but at the same time, it's like, I don't got to go back to no fucking grade school. I got an associate's degree, so they can go fuck themselves. But other than that, yeah, basically, the games I was looking forward to on this press conference, which some of them delivered, the ones that look pretty brand new to me, which I haven't even ever seen before at all. And then there's two of them that are basically sequels to original games for PS1, 2, and 3. And the ones that are for PS2 and 3 are basically, this one looks pretty kick fucking ass after I got back home from work, which is Infamous Second Son. Infamous Second Son. That shit looks freaking balls to the wall. Fan-fucking-tastic, literally. Probably one of the best games that's probably going to be out for next year, because I doubt most of the games for the PS4 when it comes out either November, December, because that's when the release date's supposed to be out, which is pretty obvious, the fucking Black Friday, Great Thursday, and what's it called? Internet Monday, and fucking, of course, Christmas is right around the corner around that time. So I'm not really surprised if it does come out for that particular time of the year, because that's when a lot of motherfuckers are spending the living shit out of their money, even go bankrupt just to get that game, which I wouldn't take it that far in my opinion, because I know I'm probably going to wait 3 or 4 months after it comes out. That's usually what I do when a new console comes out or a new game comes out. I'll wait a month or two, and after a while, when the hype dies down, then that's when I'm probably going to end up, buying and purchasing a game. Or console in this case. Okay, so basically the ones that they went through is Infamous Second Son, Suckerpunch, KillZone 4, ShadowFall, which I'm looking forward to that one, because if you've seen any of my older videos or my Nintendo Free 2011 videos, I got the KillZone poster in the back in my room, which is pretty fucking kick-ass. Two of my roommates like it a lot, but the other one thinks it's kind of crap, so it's all good. The other one was just really kick-ass. This makes Gran Turismo, Need for Speed, Burnout, Blur, all those racing games, all those racing style games. If any of you guys like that kind of genre, like I do, since I was 10, 11 years old after I got into anime, you're definitely going to want to listen to this. One's called Drive Club. It's literally a racing simulator that looks realistic beyond proportions, literally. I cannot even tell you how excuse me, birthday. How beautifully designed this thing is. Freaking awesome. I love it. Kick fucking ass. Definitely 5 out of 5 in my book. 10 out of 10, in other books. But yeah, Drive Club is basically this Irish British guy that was talking about how they made this thing. It's from Evolution Studios, I think that's what it's called. And basically this guy, he's just he's just basically saying how amazing and great and awesome this new game's gonna be. You really feel like you're gonna be there. Leather interior design is realistic. The fucking when they wipe the windows, it looks into a rainbow color. A lot of it looks extremely realistic. It's probably one of the most realistic games besides that Grand Theft Auto 4 that came out a couple years ago. And as far as quality design, you know, very awesome. I love how the interaction, the multiplayer thing, you can just play, share online with your friends with Facebook and Twitter as well. I'm going to get to that in a couple more minutes after this video. And one more thing I want to say about this game, Drive Club, you could customize your cars as many colors as you want, the tires, the engine, the muffler, etc., etc., etc. Freaking beautiful, I'm telling you right now. And the last one I'm definitely looking forward to, it's a brand new game. It's called Watch Dogs. Looks pretty good, kick-ass. Kind of reminds me of Infamous and Crysis a little bit, and even Far Cry. I don't want to go that far, but and there's another one called Samaritan, but I didn't get too much info on it, so I'm not gonna review that one. Basically, it's about the future or something like that. You can basically track anyone down whenever the heck you want. It's kind of scary because it's kind of like some New World Order, Police State, Illuminati shit, but at the same time, you know, it's just entertainment, you know, so just get the fuck over it, okay? I'm sorry, but I know I like that alternative media, underground, realistic, liberty and freedom movement kind of videos, you know. I'm usually into that stuff, but at the same time, sometimes I gotta take a break off of it because I get stressed the fuck out talking about that shit, you know, like Alex Jones kind of shit, but at the same time, you know, I respect it, you know. But yeah, Watch Dogs is basically about this guy or whatever. He tracks people down. It's basically the internet is basically in the computers and all that. It's basically dinosaurs now. It's kind of like they're going for that Ghost in the Shell standalone complex kind of feel. Everyone's an android and a brain or whatever. And their brain's the only thing that's actually a living organ material in their body left because the rest of their body is basically android, mechanicalism. That's what it is. You know, that's all machine. And basically, what's it called? Basically, what it comes down to is this guy, he's trying to be the new leader of freedom and constitution of this new universe that they're living in. He gets to control these planes, these trains and everything like that, anything that's mechanical. It's kind of like Grand Theft Auto 2 simulation because you get to run from the police and shit, and you get to lower your wanted level and everything. It's freaking awesome when I heard the voice acting is very kick-ass, you know, very, very legendary already. So I can tell this is going to be a very amazing game, a very good franchise, and a real good campaign, too. I could definitely see that in its future. Watch Dogs, I'm definitely getting that. Then the other ones I wasn't too much into, but I'm going to talk about them anyways, which is Bungie Destiny. Another one that was called Kickoff Beat. Another one, this one was called, excuse me. Another Final Fantasy 17 game. I'm not sure if they're going to show that one or not. And then possibly a Call of Duty, not Call of Duty, but Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 that will be coming out probably either at the end of this year or next year. No surprise there because that's billions and trillions of dollars with Activision. You know, they got billions and more dollars to make a million of those series over and over again. But you know what? It's still okay, I guess. Well, what else? Sorry about that. The wind's kind of distracting a little bit. Forgive me on that. Another thing that they did show, I think it was supposed to be called, I forgot the name for it, but it's basically real kick-ass. Well, it's actually not kick-ass. It's kind of boring. It's kind of like Minecraft a little bit mixed with, what's that other game? Minecraft with this other game, which I'm having a really hard time remembering that shit, but, what's it called? Minecraft and that other one, yeah, that's what it was, Terraria. It's kind of like those two fused and mixed and combined with kind of games. Basically, a puzzle game is called, I think it's called Last Witness or Witnesses or The Witnesses. Yeah. Wait, hold on. It's on my list here somewhere. Hold up. It's kind of like Minecraft a little bit. It's kind of like one of those puzzle games. So if you're into that shit, you know, it's all good. But for me, I'm not really crazy about it. The only puzzle game I was ever into was that, I forgot what it was called, but it was for PS1 a real long time ago. It's with the little dinosaurs. You got to blow up the bubbles at the same time with the same little colors and puzzle things. That one and the Pokemon Puzzle League, that was the only one that were good. Every other puzzle game was kind of crap after that. Yeah, that's what it's called, Last Witnesses. Basically, it's a game where you play with little marbles and you got to like solve these little panels and everything. I'm not too into that type of shit. If you're into that puzzle type of game style, you know, by all means, more power to you. But for me, it's not my type of forte, if you will. You know? Not my style. It's not my taste in video games. But sorry if I'm shaking a little bit. It's a little cold out here. It's about 45 degrees on Vegas weather. You know, even though it's nice and shiny out, trust me, it's a little cold out here. I know everyone in the East Coast and Midwest is probably gonna be wanting this type of weather, but over here, it's freezing as shit. After living here almost 11 years, it is fucking freezing. I know it sounds like a pussy for saying that shit, but you know what? It is what it is. But yeah, real quick, let me see what I was on. Let me keep going on with the list before I get lost. Yeah, there's features and upgrades I was looking for in this game, and as is the share buttons DLC pack. You could play your games offline even when you turn it off. There's a suspension mode where you don't have to turn off the console completely. It'll still be playing for you, which I'm definitely happy for that because I used to leave my game on all the time for my PS3. I used to get overheated a couple times. Thank God I had a fan on the side. So I'm happy about that news because I do like to leave my PS3 on a lot. Last time I used it was yesterday when I went to rent out the DVD with that Tyler Perry movie, Alex Cross. So pretty kick-ass movie, but I'm not going to get into that. There's that. There's another one, like I said, suspend and resume type of feature that they got. Like I said, the exact same thing I just talked about just now. There's a secondary clipboard background processor, which is this little chip that basically it's an extra memory card, except it's built into the PS4 already. And it saves a lot more data, it saves a lot more DLC, a lot more gameplays, Let's Players. A lot of people that do YouTube videos on there, they're going to love this news for sure. What else? You can play on your smartphone, your apps, your tablets. If you got an iPad or a Droid tablet or a Nook, you can play from there. So that's a brand new feature that they put that wasn't there before. You could go on Netflix, Amazon, you can still do that. The sharing features are good. There's a share button for the PS4 controllers. That's cool. You can share with Facebook, Twitter, and you can do recording video processors on there. Another thing you can do is you can actually give the game to somebody else virtually. You can virtually give that person the remote control. If a mission is too hard on a certain game, or if you can't pass a certain achievement, they'll do it for you. So I'm definitely looking forward to that shit because there's a couple people I know on YouTube, well not just on YouTube, on Facebook and on Steam that do have might end up having a PS4. I'm definitely going to need a lot of help on those hard-ass missions, so that's a very amazing, well-needed feature. And the last few features that it has is that has a GPU's base system of a chipper name. I don't know, it's a lot of little fancy letters and words in it. I'm not going to get too much into detail on it. And then the last one is DualShock 3 appears for the PS4 controller. It has a head part and a recording device on it, which I already talked about it. Everyone thought it was a touchscreen. It's officially a recorder. So anyone you want to stream on Twitch TV, Justin TV, or fucking Ustream or anything, even the YouTube Live thing, if you got partnership, and a couple other ones like even Daily Booth, you know, you can do that. So now it's possible. So one last thing I wanted to talk about this new the press conference for PS4. It's really kick fucking ass. You know, it's kind of like E3 a little bit, except, you know, of course the Japanese one, they're smart as shit. They're a lot more smarter than white guys are, obviously. That's why they only get 2-3 weeks of vacation when they go to school and shit. Because, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if they did take over the U.S., but you know what? That's for my alternative media videos like North Korea and China and shit. I'll leave that for later on another video for some other time. Yeah, last thing I wanted to get out there before I end this video is that, what's it called? I did like the official control for it. Not the one that I posted because I know that one was a fake PS4 controller. I was aware of that. I wasn't trolling anyone. I should have said that in the beginning of my other video I did about 2 weeks ago. But, yeah, I'm looking forward to that and the dull shockness to it, you know, and the recording to it for your remote. I'm definitely looking damn well forward to that. And I think it already has a built-in microphone into it. That's another thing I'm very proud to hear about. But, yeah, that's basically all I have to say for now. So, this is Criticism Guy 2009. I'm signing out once again. So, is what it is, ain't what it ain't. See you when I see you. Have a good day, have a good night, wherever you're at in this planet. I'll see you guys around. It's only going to be Thursday. Well, not Thursday. It's about to be Friday in about next half day. I'm getting ahead of myself already. I'm not sure if I'm going to post any videos on there. I'm going to be doing another 2 trailer reviews for my Nintendo Free 2011 channel. It'll be Snitch with The Rock, and then the other one, Jack and the Giant Slayer or Killer. It's one of those two. but I still got to upload it because I just came back from work. I'm probably going to eat some pizza first before I start doing that in about 2 hours. So if I don't do it this afternoon, I'm probably going to do it tonight or tomorrow morning before I go to work. So you guys take care. Peace out. Don't drink and drive too much. Don't smoke too much weed, marijuana. If you're over the limit, not over the limit, over the age of 21, go for it. But if you're under that, probably don't do it. As long as if you do it, just don't get caught by police because you will be fucked up. All right, take care, guys. Peace out. This video's gone probably past 10 minutes, 15 minutes now. Excuse me. And yeah, Grand Theft Auto signing out too. So very amazing game. I can't wait till GTA 5 ends up coming out. I did hear all this information and news from 3TR Topics. Brian, real cool ass dude there. XX Steffi, the Gamer Sheep, Sexy Sniper, aka SSS Sniper Wolf. She's a pretty kick-ass YouTuber. She's got like 50,000 subs, so definitely check her shit out. But you know what? I know she has a lot of subscribers, but you know what? It's all good because she's still a chill-ass chick. And I don't know who else I heard this from. I heard it from a couple other YouTubers that I don't know because I'm not subbed to them. I did sub to 2 of them. One was a British kid. He was pretty chill. He was playing a lot of Minecraft, and the other one's playing Gran Turismo 5. So sub to them. If I remember their names, I'll put links to their channel too. All right? Take care. Peace out. I'm freezing my hands off here. Take it easy. See you in the next one. Goodbye.